Check ultimateguard.com and find premium quality products for your favorite trading card game. Check video description or visit Ultimate Guard for more. How's it going, guys? Once again, welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. In today's video, we'll be looking for the deck in a standard format. So this is the budget build 2017 Sharpedo Dugtrio. Yes, my friends, it's a Sharpedo from the Sun and Moon. So finally, I decided to build something on the budget, and this is the latest deck that you can actually build, featuring some of the latest cards from the Sun and Moon. So the first thing you're gonna notice with Sharpedo is the free retreat. Yes, that's something that I actually noticed, and it's pretty cool. With a free retreat, you can simply switch between your Pokemons in play. On the other side, Rough Skin ability is pretty powerful ability, because if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and it's damaged by your opponent attack, even if it's knocked out, you can put your damage counters to attacking Pokemon. Also, with the Bursting Balloon, he can take 9 damage counters back. Aqua Impact can go for like 60 plus 20 more for each energy retreat cost in your opponent retreat cost. So it's gonna be definitely good, but once your opponent managed to attach Float Stone, well, then Sharpedo will be pretty weak. So Float Stone against Aqua Impact, not good at all. But hey, on the other side, the good thing is that you can also use the advantage of the XP shares, because once your active Sharpedo is knocked out, you need 2 energy attachment, 1 double cores and 1 darkness energy to recover from that. So XP share can help you a lot. Simply to move that energy from the active Sharpedo to your benched Sharpedo with the XP share. Actually, this is baby Sharpedo, and simply then you can simply then attach double cores energy from your hand and go with another Aqua Impact. Overall, I really like the deck. It works pretty good, and there's also 2 different backup supporters that you can actually play with this deck. The first one is, of course, Dugtrio, and the second one is Evolutions. From the Ancient Origins, with the Ancient Origins Strength, whatever the ability was called, never mind. So your Sharpedo can also be Lightning type, Darkness type, Fire type, or Water type, depend on the type of the evolution you actually have, a Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon. I'm also going to cover that in the future, but for now we're just looking at the Dugtrio, because Dugtrio Tangling Hair can actually add 1 more retreat cost to your opponent's active Pokemon, which means we can go for 20 more with the Aqua Impact. So theoretically, against Volcanion, we can go for like 140 with the Aqua Impact, but on the other side, if you have a Vaporeon, we can go for just 1-hit knockout. So that's just insane. So 15 Pokemon, 35 trainer cards, and 10 energies. I'm also running 1 line of the Octillery for a Beazle hand and 1 Oranguru, so I can use the Instruct. With Oranguru, you can draw cards till you have 3, with a Beazle hand up to 5, so pretty cool budget substitute for Shamaniacs. So let's take a look at the item cards. 8 balls in total, so you need to have a lot of balls to play this deck, yes. Pretty much 2 level balls, so we can search deck for the 9 or less HP Pokemons. With the level ball, we can simply cover Carvanha, Diglett, Remoraid, and Octillery line, so pretty good for setup. With Timer Ball, we can simply flip 2 hands on the coin flip and pick up 2 evolutions from the deck and put them into our hand, so it's pretty good and easy way to evolve so many different evolutions. Not the Trainers Mails, not yet to the Trainers Mails, 4 Ultra Balls. Simply with the Ultra Ball, we can discard necessary cards from hand, like supporter cards, for example, in order to search our deck for any Pokemon we really like. So with the Ultra Ball, we can simply grab Oranguru, Sharpedo, Dugtrio, because they're over 100 HP, and simply we can have the advantage of, for example, supporter cards that we don't need in our discard pile, so we can simply use them later. Some other tech cards that I'm playing in this deck, of course, 1 Special Charge to recycle double cores energies, 3 copies of Trainers Mails, and only 4 V Seekers as other item cards in this build. A lot of different supporter types, a lot of supporter cards in total. As you can see, I'm running 12 supporter cards in total. So 7 different types. The first supporter card in the deck is Brigette. If you get lucky and if you can set up turn 1 with the Brigette, you can search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemons in total. Brigette can definitely be substituted with something like Professor Sycamore. That's just my personal opinion, because I managed to get Brigette a lot of time when I play this deck, but overall I sometimes really need Professor Kukui, so Brigette can definitely be substituted with the Professor Kukui overall for extra 20 damage, because those extra 20 can sometimes be pretty crucial, especially when you're attacking something like Volcanion for like 140, and if you have Professor Kukui it can be 160, and then if you don't have Fighting Fury Belt and if you decide to attack with Volcanion EX, Rough Skin will just knock him back for that 3 damage counters. Brock's Grid over the Super Road, simply because it's a pretty damn good card, and it will help us a lot to recycle resources, because we have tons of different Pokemons and also basic energies, so we simply need to have something like a Brock's Grid. Less space, worse performance in my opinion than Super Road, because it's supporter waste per turn, but still better for a deck like this. 1 copy of Lysandre, of course, 1 copy of Pokémon Ranger. Why Pokémon Ranger? Because without Pokémon Ranger I feel that this deck have auto loss against Glaceon. I mean, even with Bursting Balloons you can somehow try to do something, because I'm not running Escape Rope, for example, in this build, as you can see it. But Sharpedo is a stage 1, and the stage 1 Pokemon or evolution Pokemon can simply be blocked by Crystal Ray. I think Crystal Ray is Jolteon effect, but never mind. Once Glaceon attacks your Sharpedo, you simply cannot win that game anymore, because all of your Pokemons are actually attackers evolutions, except for the Oranguru, but of course Oranguru is not that powerful attacker, but I mean it can help against Glaceon, but it can't help against 2 or 3 Glaceons, that's for sure. So that's the reason why Pokemon Ranger makes a lot of sense, but also against Chaos Will can help a lot. Also 1 Teammates, simply because it's pretty damn good card. I mean, after you get knocked out, you can search your deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand. Teammates helped me a lot of time, simply because you can grab something like Evolution, Sharpedo, and double Course Energy, so you can be ready to attack. You can grab something like a Bursting Balloon, or whatever you really need in that case. 7 drop support cards, 3 of them are going to be Ants, and 4 of them are going to be Professor Sycamore. And then moving on to the SUM tool cards, actually I'm running 7 in total, 3 Bursting Balloons for extra 6 damage counters. Sometimes you're going to combine between Bursting Balloon and XP Share with your Sharpedos, depending on the strategy and the game plan and the game type on the other side. I really like the Bursting Balloon because it can simply force your opponent to take 6 damage counters if you decide to attack your Sharpedo. It can help a lot, trust me. Bursting Balloon pretty damn good for this deck, same as the XP Share, because we really need to rely on those energy flows between our Sharpedos, because we can't simply accelerate him on any way, because this deck does not run max elixirs. And I personally think running max elixir in a deck like this would just be completely stupid idea. On the other side, 2 copies of Float Stone, so we can have also free retreat on Octillery and the Dugtrio or Oranguru. In my opinion, very important, because if our opponent decide to Lysandre some of these Pokemons with 2 retreat cost, we're gonna need to pay double course energy to retreat them, and that's like energy waste attachment for that 1 turn. 10 energies in total, 4 of them are gonna be double course energies, and 6 of them are gonna be just regular darkness energies, so we can power up that Aqua Impact Sharpedo. So overall, I really like this deck. I can rate this deck at 4 or 5 in my opinion. It's pretty damn good, trust me. It's so much fun playing this deck around, simply because you can almost one-hit knockout your opponent Pokemons. Theoretically, you can one-hit knockout those popular Pokemons, simply because if you have Rough Skin and Bursting Balloon, they're gonna knock them out self, so it's pretty sick. If you're looking for any of these cards, of course, you can find them on tcgcastle.com. With TCG Center file code, you can also get 5% discount on your first purchase. You can find the link in my video description. You can also trade your old bulk, of course, in near mint condition for Sun and Moon booster box, so make sure to check that. Let's do some game tests so you can finally see Sharpedo in action. So guys, see you in the game. Okay, so lost the coin flip, waiting my opponent to start, and let's see how this game will go. So I have just, I don't know what to say about my hand. I mean, at least Professor Sycamore is in the middle of my hand, so that must be something. a whole different story if I go first. But I don't. So, oh, a Steelix EX on the other side. That's dope. 4 energies for attack, 5 energies for Iron Tail, and then you just need to flip a coin, and if it tails, this attack will does nothing. That's kind of bad, but on the other side, you can flip like 3 heads and go for like 300, so definitely Iron Tail, in my opinion, is the strongest attack in Pokemon TCG. Oh, okay, it's Solgaleo GX with Mega Steelix. Ah, poor Sharpedo. Poor Sharpedo. I mean, he also had a weakness. I mean, okay, one huge Lily for like up to 8. I still didn't start to use the Lilies in my text. I don't know why. I should do that. Well, I don't even need to play my Professor Sycamore, to be honest. I can just pass my turn and that's it. Because there's no way that he can actually perform the knockout against my Carvanha by any means. There's a rare candy for Solgaleo. Of course, right now he can simply use that Soul Burst GX. 1 DC attached. I don't even have a tool scrapping energy cards, so yeah, I don't have not a tool scrapping. I don't have energy scrapping cards like Enhance Hammer or Crushing Hammer. So of course this is gonna be Lysandre. Well, that's kind of nice. Lysandre with my Diglett and Soul Burst GX. All right, so I think he's probably gonna go with a couple energies to the Solgaleo so he can perform the knockout against my Sharpedo, of course, and then with enough energies where he still is, but unfortunately, oh, there's just a metal energy, a basic metal energy. Alright, and one more double course energy, so that's insane. He decided to take 3 energies in this way. If I play my Ultra Ball, I'm gonna discard my Bursting Balloon and Double Course energy. That's not great. But still, I'm gonna get myself something like Oranguru, so I can still have that instructed, maybe better and greater opportunity to take Float Stone. Not sure if that's gonna happen. Nope, it's not gonna happen, but I can Timer Ball, maybe. 3 retreat cost. Oh, that's insane. That's kinda insane. I'm just gonna grab Dugtrio, and right now he will have 4 retreat cost, but at least, as long as I cannot retreat, that's not gonna be good. But Sycamore for 7 can give me something, or actually nothing. Well, it's not good, because right now I'm losing the Dugtrio, but who knows, maybe I'm gonna even lose my Sharpedo. And this is not gonna be good. I mean, 20 extra or 20 less damage counters, not a big deal, to be honest. Not a big deal, especially when you see your opponent's Solgaleo GX striking for 230 and discarding all energies. That's just insane. But on the other side, you can simply switch to your Steelix and go with Wild Edge for like 130, taking 20 damage to yourself. Now I'm Sycamore for 7, so for this turn I'm good. For this turn I'm not going to be knocked out, and I can simply relive, smile, feel good. Oh, there's Mega Steelix probably. Oh boy. Okay, Mega Steelix is like 240, he has resistance to Psychics, I think. Alright, I don't even have Stadium in my deck because I'm poor, man. Who needs Stadiums these days? So that Steelix can go literally for 110 with the Iron... Oh no! Oh, no way! No freaking way that he do that right now. No way. Why in the world would you do that? You don't need to do that. You simply can use your first attack and go for like tons of damage counters. Still I'm striking with my Instruct for something like a Float Stone. I'm still searching Float Stone, but I can't find one. Let's go with the Timer Ball just because we can. Pull some extra cards in order to get that Abyssal Hand for 2 and maybe for that Float Stone that I'm still hoping for to find. Well, there is no sign of the Float Stone, but it's gonna be Ultra Ball, and guess what? For 2 Sharpedos. have 2 Float Stones, so better be good, N. Better be good. Alright, so N for 6, no sign of the... Oh, there's Float Stone. There we go. There we go, my friends. 160 damage counters he's gonna take right now. But before I do that, I'm gonna just waste my Trainers Mail and see what else I can find with them. That's just gonna be it. I will stop with my first Trainers Mail because it was very bad. 160! Oh boy! Come on, knock me out! You're gonna take 9 damage counters back. Even if there's gonna be a Mega Steelix, he's gonna be knocked out by attack from my Sharpedo. Just like that. Enhance Hammer. Alright, that's perfect. And he decided to do it from my active one instead of the benching one. It's the same. I think that was the third... Oh, it was the second. Alright, so I will definitely need my Special Charge, no doubt about it. Of course, you need to take desperate measures here and perform the knockout of your Solgaleo GX, but hey, after I find my Lysandre next turn, I can basically win the game, simply because I just need Lysandre. But the question is, will I be able to get my Lysandre with Trainer's Mail, Abyssal Hand, something like Level Ball, discarding my cards? I mean, I'm gonna go with energy attachment to my bench Sharpedo. Of course, if there's not gonna be a double course discarding with another Enhanced Hammer, for example, let's first see what he's gonna put back with the Super Road. So Cosmion, no, actually Solgaleo and 2 Metal Energies. Okay, Sunsteel Strike for 230. He's taking 9 damage. I mean, Solgaleo is taking 9 damage counters without even attacking him, which is just ridiculous. I can strike for 80, 140, 140 and 90. That's 230. God damn! I still can't one-hit knock out that freaking beast. That's just ridiculous. Really, it is. Trainer's Mail. No, we don't need Brigette. We don't need Brigette. We need, of course, Lysandre. The question is... I don't have Lysandre. My Lysandre is prized. Oh boy, give me the V Seeker, so I can simply... No way that this is happening. Okay, at least something. I'm gonna go with my Brogue's Grit before he knocks me out. So yeah, Bursting Balloon. I already attached energy, so I'm just gonna use my Aqua Impact. It's gonna be for 140. Well, if there's Professor Kukui, I could go for 250, but unfortunately it's not. And you can't have everything. You can't expect to have everything. There's another double course energy attached to his Steelix EX on the bench. Oh, I really like those Steelix. But that Mega Steelix is just badass. Cannon X for like 160 and 10 damage to all of your benched Pokemon. So, well, there's a V Seeker. Is there a Lysandre in his discard pile? The answer is yes. So he can simply knocks out something like Octillery, maybe... Oh, Brogue's Grit. Okay, so he decided to go with the Brogue's Grit. That's fine for me. That's definitely fine. I mean, I'm in a much better position right now because there is no Max Potion right now for my opponent. If he decides to use Mega Steelix, he's gonna take 3 damage counters back. Of course, not knockout because I don't have Bursting Balloon, but still. I'm gonna promote my Alolan Dugtrio, but not sure. I still need that double course energy and my Sharpedo. So I'm kind of scary if I play right now Sycamore and if I miss my double course energy, how bad this actually is gonna be. Probably I'm gonna miss double core. Oh, the top deck was a double course energy and Sharpedo was like a last card to be drawn. So yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Aqua Impact. That's like 160 because he have 4 retreat cost. Plus 1 from my Dugtrio, 5 in total. And then a V-Seeker. Alright. And the V-Seeker. Wild Edge. Well, theoretically he can Mega Evolve and then find something like Double Course Energy and Mega Turbo for the knockout against my Sharpedo. So I still need to take like 4 prize cards. The only good thing is that I have that XP share attached to my Carvanha on the bench, but I'm definitely gonna need... I'm gonna need 1 card, which is a Special Charge. I don't even know where the Special Charge is located. Is it in my deck or is it my prize cards? I'm gonna check that out. Oh, there's a Float Stone, which is a nice one. Another Carvanha. I mean, I can again use my Brock's Grid, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm still desperately searching for that Lysandre, so I can simply knock out his Solgaleo. If there's gonna be a Max Potion on that Solgaleo, this is gonna be so devastating for me. Ultra Ball for Mega Steelix, of course, so you can simply Mega Evolve and end your turn. There's no other options you can actually do. So... Level Ball of Hope to see that Special Charge in my deck. No, also Special Charge is prized. Oh boy, that's pretty bad. Whew, Abyssal Hand. Trainers Mail, I don't even know for what. Of course for the V-Seeker, we knows for what. So V-Seeker for 1 Brock's Grid. The only thing that actually considers me right now is the fact that I can't attach my energy this turn. I should first just go with my Brock's Grid. But I was too stupid to do that. Aqua Impact for like 100. I shouldn't even do that. I should just retreat down to my bench. But hey, I managed to pull my Special Charge, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Not gonna complain too much. He still need to grab 4 prize cards. He still need that Double Course Energy, and then he can simply go for like a knockout. And the knockout of 320. Yeah, that's enough to knock out 1, 2, almost 3 Sharpedos in a row. Ah, look at this! Just a single Metal Energy attached. Oh, no way! And Ultra Rod. So he just... Oh, that's freaking good. That's pretty damn bad good. Special Charge. Then I'm gonna play my Sharpedo. After that I'm gonna play my... I have that V-Seeker, which means I'm first gonna use my Abyssal Hand. I need 1 energy attachment. Let's just go with the Sycamore for 7. Who cares in this case? 1 energy just to be 100% positive. If he knocks me out, I can have another basic energy to another damage. Lysandre, where are you? Let's say you're on the bottom right. Yes! Woohoo! So the Lysandre for the victory next turn against his Solgaleo GX, and this is gonna be it. Ah, Sycamore for 7. Okay, the game is over, guys. Only way that he can actually win is if he can somehow disrupt my energy from my bench Sharpedo and knocks out my active one. But even after that I have that XP share, so that's gonna be it. Whew! Alright, who would say that? So, managed to win. It was not easy at all, but I'm more than happy. So, 1 Darkness Energy. And my Sharpedo to be promoted in the active spot. Boom. Energy. Lysandre. Knockout. I mean, I could go for like, he have 5. I could go for like 160 and 30. That would be 190. Yeah, of course, it's not gonna be enough for the knockout back when he attacks you back. But still, I managed to just pull the Lysandre from the prize cards. It was very important to pull that Lysandre from the prize cards for the victory against his Mega Steelix deck. I'm more than happy with the deck performance. Overall, it's pretty cool casual budget build to play in the center form, because Sharpedo is a pretty cool card, especially when a new tool card that can actually, when the new tool removal became popular in standard format, you're going to be able to play Sharpedo and without too many problems against those Garbodors. I really like it. I really like it, guys. You should definitely try it. I mean, the first option, of course, is to play it with the Dugtrio. The second one is to play it with the Evolutions, because you can simply also play it with the Evolutions, so your Sharpedo can go for like one-hit knockout with the Aqua Impact against very popular decks in the standard format. Overall, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to hit the thumbs up or dislike it if you didn't. Now let me know what you think about this deck in the comments below, so stay tuned for the more upcoming videos in the future. So till the next time, have a nice day wherever you are. See you in the next video, and goodbye.